now I might can call myself a vertical car theist. A vertical car theist. So yeah, I see people talking in their cars a lot, with their phone right there beside them, and I was like, well, this might be a cool way to do it if I ever wanted to bring on somebody. Come over and visit with Brad. Go outside of the grid, but you got to sit in his Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road 4x4. That'd be a good way to do it, wouldn't it? Now this thing here says phone call in progress. That's not what it usually says. So this is kind of a test more than anything. But it is. I can see how people use these things as their studios, man. I don't know if you leave the engine running or not, because it may be too loud. I don't really know how to turn it off around there. Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off without doing that though. But the whole point of me coming on here, I do have a point with this with coming on here, and I'm hoping that you're able to hear me. But I'm going to do a show tonight called True Crime Saturday Night, and it's going to be focusing on Tyler Robinson. Tyler Robinson. We're going to look at Tyler Robinson, Mr. Tyler Robinson. Maybe. I've been seeing a lot of. I've been just kind of looking at this whole thing now since September the 10th. Now, maybe I've written a little bit about it. I actually have a presentation that I created about it from my perspective. What someone that has, I got, as an undergraduate, it was in psychology and business, and then my graduate was in industrial and organizational psychology, which is a form of social psychology, which is sociology in some ways. So that's kind of where my slant is if I look at stuff like that from a sociological, psychological perspective. So I'm not like, a psychiatrist where I'm just all in the brain, and I'm not like you know, I'm not like a therapist or anything like that. But I come to it from a social psychology perspective. Now I'm only a master's degree level person, but I went through all that, and I have worked in staffing industry, designing workplaces and such over these years. So you're looking at psychological stuff, but I'm not any kind of a criminal type background. I've worked in private industry, all these years, 30 years now since I got out of graduate school. 28 years actually, about to be 29 years in a few days. But so that's what I've been doing, and so that would be my particular slant on Tyler Robinson. And I usually have to have a microphone close to me because I can't. I'm not a really a loud talker most of the time, specifically if I'm sitting down. But I'm not going to be sitting down tonight unless I have someone come over and do an interview. But I just wanted to test this out to see how it worked. And then what I'm going to do now is just kind of drive off, now that I've teased this, and let it go back to being regular and give you a few more minutes of, you know, a nice Zen-like garden. .com. Yeah, I end a lot of things with .com. Most of the time it's .com bitches. That seems to offend people, and I don't want to offend people, man. .com. I think I'm still connected on it. I wonder how far to stay connected. I think it's connected very long. perspective, there's a new way to throw out him. You turn that internet off, that's the end.
Hey, dude.